This is a pocket watch. Nowadays, people wear watches on their wrists, or they just look at their cell phones to find out what time it is. But back in the day, people wore pocket watches. They would hang from a chain that was clipped to a man's vest, and the vest even had a little pocket in it that you tucked the watch into, thus the name pocket watch. A little over 100 years ago, many people traveled across the country by train. Train conductors who worked for the railroad would rely on their pocket watches to keep track of the time and to make sure that the trains didn't run late. But there was one catch. Watches back then, they didn't run on batteries. In order for them to run, you had to wind them. My pocket watch is a replica, meaning it runs on batteries like most watches today. I do have a very old mantle clock that does require winding to keep the time. A few good turns will keep this clock or a watch in good working order for many hours. But if the conductor forgot to wind their watch, then the watch would start to slow down and eventually stop. To stay on time, the conductors need to keep winding their pocket watches. If your life were a pocket watch, then winding the knob would be thankfulness. If we remember to thank God for His love and to show our appreciation for what others do, our lives will run in a positive direction. If we have a grumbling attitude, it's like we forgot to wind the watch. Things start to slow down until we don't even want to go anymore. If you're in a tough situation and want to turn things around, or even if you're in a good place and you just want to be positive moving forward, remember you need to constantly wind your watch by giving thanks and praise. Until next week, God remembers you, God hears your prayers, and God loves you very much.